Hey guy, hey Pack, what's going on? That was funny. Hey Pack, what's going on? Is Nerd Wolf back with another episode of Indie Games on Saturdays with Nerd Wolf. I need to shorten that name. In the last episode we played Invisible Apartment. In this episode we're going to be continuing and hopefully finishing this game because I don't want this to turn into a full series. Because if it does, I don't have time. I just don't. Alright. In the last episode, I met a guy named Alex. He was like, hi. Then he took her glasses, gave them back. Then she was like, oh my god, it's so cute. And then, stuff happened. And this is the second encounter, apparently. Oh, they're happy to see each other. It's cute. Now they're inside. Please come with me now. Bunny takes the man to the rooftop and pushes him off. Well, that's not attractive at all, ladies. Oh wait, where's her mask? Why are you taking risks the way you do? You're still young. You could do anything you please. I haven't heard something that naive in a long time. Don't be offensive. I'm just trying to talk with you here. And you're making it hard. If you know what I mean. Okay. It's not like I have any choice, you see. I want to lead a normal life. Earn a decent living. Be part of society. Have friends again. I fear I'm slowly forgetting how that feels. Why don't you live normally? Some of us just can't lead a normal life until I win a war for it. You know what I mean, guys? Go on. I've been caught when I was still a teen for hacking. I was really good, though. Or so I thought. Nevertheless, I have a record. A record for hacking. Disqualifies you from any decent job in this society. They won't let you touch a computer. People don't trust you. Once I finished school, I realized that this city wants to dissolve me. Kill me. It doesn't want to kill you. Right. Anyway, I don't accept this. I don't accept this flesh wound. I don't care about anything else than making it invisible. Let it disappear. The person who made an apartment disappear from the database of the Central Authority is deep enough in their infrastructure to help me out too. I want my name to be clean again. We live only one life. Should I accept their stupid rules? You should just leave. Life doesn't exist only within the borders of this city. Should I be growing vegetables like the empty-headed fools who live in the countryside? Should I escape to that? What's the difference then? Oh, alright. I guess we vegetable growers don't know how to even use a toilet, do we? I came from the outside, from a small town. Sorry. In my opinion, you have an elitist point of view. No. See, I want to make millions. No, it's not about the money. It's not about that at all. The families of old Jessica, Central Jessica, they'll only have one truth. Their dogmas. So they disqualified you from a life in New Jessica. It's their loss. Why are you here? Why are you in New Jessica, near the sharks? I don't care about the same things you do. I have other goals. The cell you tried to hack the other day? My mother is the sleeper. She's in the tank. You tried to mess with the terminal, which keeps my mom alive. Oh yeah, you done fricked up. I just want to be closer to her. That's why I'm here. I couldn't care less about a career, public life, or anything like that. Of course I'm trying to be helpful to society while I'm here. I seem to be an ice queen. Yep, I'm an ice queen. You must think I'm a spoiled brat. Please don't do anything stupid. Let's figure this out, okay, Bunny? My name is Casey. Oh, that's your name. Oh, cool. After Alex leaves and Casey falls asleep, she has a dream. She is floating above the city, not falling, nor progressing upwards. There is an intense light everywhere. Sunbeams make her feel warm. She can't remember a single problem, a single face or obligation. Here, she feels free. It seems as if no one sees her. Life on the streets below her continue. People are in a rush, as always, laughing, arguing, doing everything as usual. And then she remembers. In an instant, she begins to fall, and the sunbeams turn to chilling wind. She feels frightened, right before she hits the ground and opens her eyes. Her heart is beating fast. This is one of those dreams that you remember vividly. Why are my best dreams the ones in which I die? Maybe you wish to change. Is dreaming of death not symbolic for your desire to escape? I have nothing to escape from, only things to escape to. I have nothing but myself. You're being pessimistic again. Let's go shopping. You mean shoplifting. However you call it, fact is I can't live off of air. The man asked you not to do anything stupid for now. Alex, yeah. In the dream he reminded me of myself, but then I fell. Will he destroy all my dreams? Is a reminder of reality not a good thing? You're being too philosophic. Oh. She didn't finish the word. Let's go. Are you sure? Yes. Let's make use of our time. I'll leave the ears part here, just in case. Stay connected and record everything. I don't want anyone sneaking in while we're gone. Okay. Bunny goes to the mall. Bunny goes to a mall to hack into the POS software and get some groceries. It's simple. She'll enter the mall, have her smart glasses do the pre-programmed thing, perform something that could be called cashless payment at the counter, and leave as fast as possible. In advancement of the mobile cashless payment, she has created a new class of hackers who specialize in hacking payment terminals, cash desks in malls or restaurants. You don't give anyone any physical paper currency. Everything is digital. And where there is a digital link, there are hackers. Hold on. She's still in a dream-like state, thinking hard about the other day when she met Alex. That's what it says. Met Alex about the events that preceded it. I need to make sense of it all. Am I getting closer to my goal, or is it drifting further away from me? Now I realize that my original plan is getting old. Days become weeks. Weeks become months. And now I realize that a few years I'm doing this will slowly drive me into a corner that could only be viewed as a failure. Am I on the right track? Even though Alex is on the opposite side of the fence, he's far the most normal, at the same time most mysterious person I've met in a long time. Casey doesn't notice the warning messages in her smart glasses. Men in uniforms enter the mall. The mall's entrance closes with a beep, and that's when she notices something's wrong. Her heart seems to jump 5 beats, but it's too late. She looks at the security agents as they approach her. She's got a confused look on her face. Is this it? Such a ridiculous way to get caught as well. I'm better than this. I'm much better than this. I'm too sleek to get caught like this. Casey screams for the last time before the guards grab her and take her away. Meet Londo. Wow. What a douche. I got the message that you caught another one, is that right? Yes, sir, we got one. It's a young girl. It looks like she's been the one behind the recent security breaches. Security breaches. I see. Oh, there's lyrics in this? This is distracting. I see. So she's the one getting closer and closer to our databases over the last months. A single hacker. She learned a lot and avoided being caught for such a long time. We can't afford to let her out. Londo looks at Casey's medical records. He enters unknown viral disease, unclassified, high risk. This, together with some other bogus information, ensures that she's totally officially a sleeper. Her blood sample is infected with artificially created virus, a product of Londo, that even when studied and analyzed by experts will keep them busy for years to come. Call Clement. Hey, how you doing? Hold on, I gotta do this correctly.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Things are progressing. I have another case to report. Could you get me another sleeper cell?
Another high-risk one, eh?
One of the smarter ones.
I'll start the preparations right away. The medical info will be updated in a few hours, after I receive the ID.
Thanks. As usual, you'll receive your money in a few weeks. Londo looks at the picture of Casey. You of course have a concept of sacrifice. I'm not undervaluing you. I just believe that we view sacrifices differently. If only the world could look away for a moment, all of our problems would be taken care of. All of our problems could disappear. Londo is a member of the families of Old Jessica, the inner city's upper class. He views people like Casey as parasites, those who threaten the status quo. He's in charge of the city's information security. He's the one who makes sure that no one has access to the information that they shouldn't have. He, like many others from Old Jessica, hold high-level positions in institutes and businesses. These are the arms of the octopus which hold everything in a trance. Oh no! History books speak of information breaches that lead to the demise of whole empires. There are conspiracy theories which attribute changes in the government to the activity of some lone hackers. A lone hacker operating on his own outside of any group that could be infiltrated, a highly flexible individual, is the toughest enemy. Casey is one of those who didn't get caught for a long time, even after performing over 100 hacks through the POS terminals. Getting closer and closer to the systems of the central authority, over time she peeled one layer after giving her access to much more sensitive systems. They spelled originally wrong. Guys, this is bothering me. Developer of the game, I have an announcement to make. In your amazing gem of a game, you have messed up. Dun dun dun! Anyway, originally the hackers thought that the security breaches of the last months are a work up to a group of hackers, but when they analyzed Casey's smart glasses, they were amazed that it's all been her work. For just a few seconds there, Casey has a dream. She feels weightless, as if she's the only thing floating in the galaxy, as if she's no longer bound by Earth. Then she's back on Earth, it seems, like a flying ghost, over people's desks in a crowded office. It's busy, filled with people. She floats above their heads. All of a sudden, the office is empty, and there's just a flash of light coming from the outside of the window. In front of the window, there's just one figure looking at her although she's a ghost in this dream. After that, she's in space again, orbiting Earth, feeling the emptiness, but something drags her back to the surface. Now she realizes that Earth has changed. There's only an abyss. Inside of it are the monsters, crawling, turning, opening their mouths. They look like giant caterpillars. Do you want the future to look like this? Not specifically. Casey's dream ends, and something even stranger replaces it. This isn't real. I remember a few dreams where I knew I was dreaming. Why is this one so vivid? It feels like reality. Welcome to your subconscious. You have a ginger subconscious? What? You're not real, I think. Decide for yourself if I'm real or not. Am I just a part of you? I've been caught. Yes. I don't remember anything afterwards. Where am I in reality? Oh wait, are they like all connected in some sort of server, and they're all like, all their consciousnesses are like all together and they're all talking, and this is that dude's mom? Alex's mom? Where am I in reality? If I'm in prison, then did they drug me? Why are my dreams so vivid? You can't explain it on your own. They're preventing you from accessing some of your memories. Someone's messing with my mind? How will I know what's true and what's not from now on? Don't worry, I'll help you. But aren't you part of your dream, an illusion? First things first, you are in a sleeper cell. What? Why? What's happened to me? Nothing's wrong with me. Or is it? I could be in a sleeper cell for years. Or I never agreed to anything. That means I should be in an artificial coma. I shouldn't be dreaming. You're welcome. Although you didn't agree to anything, fact is you are in a sleeper cell. I heard a conspiracy theory a long time ago, but it sounded crazy and was dismissed. What was the conspiracy theory? Well, that some people are put into sleeper cells by the government? Yes, that's a crazy theory. Everyone who believes that is a nut job. There's a system in place that prevents such things. Will I be awake in a dream forever? Who are you? Wait a second. I recognize you. You're a sleeper. I visited your cell a while ago. You visited my cell because you tracked down a connection you stumbled upon the servers, the Central Authority. You thought my cell was used as a proxy. How do you know all this? Come on, you're smart. No need to be shy. I do have a mad assumption now. How is that possible? The same way we're not in an artificial coma, but talking in a dream, honey. You are a hacker, the one I've encountered. How you do this? They've caught me and installed me as a sleeper. That's a fact. Actually, I got myself caught. Why would you? It was part of my plan, see? I had a special chip implanted which lets me stay partially awake in my cell to connect to the cell's network. You could say that I'm awake in my dreams. You are connected right to the hospital servers. And through these, I'm attempting connections to the Central Authority. Of course, it needs some work and some proxies, one of them you encountered. The apartment. That one is not in any database. That's one of your proxies? The invisible apartment. Yes. Listen, Casey. Or should I say Bunny? The invisible apartment, because that's the name of the game and it's funny. You guys see? Get it? Casey, I didn't plan this. I'm terribly sorry you got caught. It's ironic. I was searching for someone from the outside who could help me. I didn't plan to be a sleeper for this long. But how did you plan to be released? How could you have risked this much? It's insane. Oh, I did have help from outside. I did. And we had a bulletproof plan, but my accomplices were caught. Accomplices! Seriously, game developer. You need to learn grammar and spelling. I'll teach you. I'll teach you the ways. That was weird. I wasn't rubbing her. I trust you know this. Please, don't kill me. I see. You reached out to me and I got myself caught, too. I'm an idiot. Honey, we're both floating inside of tanks like olives in a jar, and it's all our fault. You're not the only idiot here. We're in a lot of trouble. Yup. Please don't try the same thing again. I mean, don't try and contact someone from the outside again. They'll get trapped too. Once I show you what I found, you'll understand. The man who's behind all this, his name's Londo. And what he does goes way beyond removing people and having them placed in sleeper cells. In fact, what the families of old Jessica are planning goes way beyond this. Casey feels a rush as there's a lot of data being fed to her subconscious. It feels like adrenaline. Then she feels like falling. And it's dark. Dark means the episode ends. Thank you guys for watching this episode of, I guess, what's becoming a series being released on Saturdays. Another episode of Nerdwolf Plays Random Indie Games on Saturdays. I need to change that title. I'll see you guys in the next episode, or maybe it'll only be a 3-part series. The next episode and part of The Invisible Apartment. See you guys next time.